everybody. Good morning, Klaipėda. It's a pleasure to be here. It's a very big honor to be the opening speakers for this TEDx event. It's a very nice and pleasant experience. And
we're honored to enter and to begin this show. Yes. So
yes, we are the theater improvisation troupe called IMPRO 241. We are based in Vilnius, but we connect people from the whole country of Lithuania to do something together and to improvise, to go on the stage, to do shows without any practical rehearsals of what you're going to be doing, and just going out there and letting it happen.
Yeah. So first of all, we want to ask you one thing. Our colleagues here, Aglet and Bennett, I'm going to give you a piece of papers, and what we're asking you is to write down a place. Any place that could be a simple place, for example.
In a TEDx event.
Yeah.
Or it could be a very strange place, just a place. A random place, whatever comes to your mind. For example, for a strange place, it could be in a pocket of an elephant riding a skateboard, you know? Or it could be a non-realistic place, like in a castle of marshmallows on pink clouds, or something like that. Just a random place, whatever comes to your mind. These people are going to walk up to you, give you a small piece of paper, and a pen perhaps if you're lucky, and just, yes, whatever comes to your mind, there is no wrong answers in improvisation, right?
Yeah.
Right. As people who improvise, as people who go out there without any plan of what's going to happen, we face a lot of things, a lot of problems, a lot of fears that we have to overcome with our own oceans of courage.
Yes, and what?
Yes, and there are a lot of things that you have to deal with. First of all, a lot of people have this thing called the fear of being in front of people, being watched, being I don't know how to name that correctly, but yeah, being watched and being in a position, feeling the pressure to do something in front of people. And that is one of the main things that many people have and many people endure in their lives. And as we've heard about the stage of theater, it's not only with that, but if you are giving, for example, like this, a presentation like this, you are standing in front of people and you are being watched, and it's the same thing, the same pressure that you're dealing with, and the same fear that you have to overcome in order to succeed. Right?
Yeah.
Sure.
So we can talk about mistakes. Because a lot of people are afraid to go on stage because they are afraid to make mistakes. Same thing is in your life. We're afraid to make mistakes, but basically the mistakes make us what we are. We are people and we make mistakes. And we can't make something perfect without making mistakes. You can see that, for example, I'm going to create something and basically you're not going to succeed, because if you want to create really something magnificent and extraordinary, you must go, you must fall, you must stand up, and you must go on, and after a lot of mistakes, then you're going to achieve what your goal. Yeah.
Yes, and when you are improvising a speech, or improvising a scene, or improvising a music theme on the piano, this is very basically good understood with the piano example, that if you are playing some kind of a tune and you mess something up, you will play a wrong note in a place where it's not supposed to be there, it leads you to discovery of a new thing when you start to develop that mistake, just to bring it back to the right track that you were supposed to be on. And after the mistake, you find the solution that you would have never found if you wouldn't have done the mistake in the first place. So actually, what we are trying to say is that making a mistake can lead you to new discoveries that you wouldn't find if you wouldn't make the mistake in the first place. And as in real everyday life activities, it's the same thing. the feelings that we deal with when we are on the stage, when you are on the stage and you don't know what's going to happen. Because if you are improvising, you actually never know what's going to happen. And basically it's the same thing in life. We never know what's going to happen. We cannot rehearse for the things that we do. For nothing, because everything is going spontaneously and everything is just in one single flow. Like everything is now, and if you are preparing before that or thinking what's going to be after that, you can never be 100% sure about what's going to happen. And the feeling that you get and the mistakes that you do is actually very resemblant to what we are doing on the stage during our performances.
Yeah, and you can plan your life, you can plan your day, but it doesn't mean that it's gonna be like your plan. And for example, if you're going to job interview and you can prepare some speech or something, but you can't know what your employee gonna ask you. So still, you're gonna improvise, you're gonna work. So stepping on the stage really helps that. I mean, if you are brave enough to step on the stage, it's really gonna help you in your life.
Yes, to overcome that fear once, and you find out that you can do it without no rehearsals, not knowing, with no plan, you can just go out there and start do something. This really helps just psychologically to overcome the fear of not knowing what's going to happen. Job interview is one example. For example, if you are going on a date, it's a very similar thing. You feel in the pressure because you don't know what's going to happen. You cannot rehearse nothing. You can have some flowers or something, but still you never know what's going to happen 100% sure. You can never say that we're going to go there, then sit on that stair, then I'm going to take the flowers, then I'm going to say this, she's going to reply that. Even if you think of that, it never happens that way. It never happens. And if you get this feeling, if you go on the stage at least once, just try to improvise and actually feel good about it. Even if you make the mistakes, if you feel good about it, it really helps you in your life to overcome these small obstacles in everyday life. But as Fyodor Dostoevsky said, that the everyday life is the biggest thing that we are dealing with. And the biggest heroes are not those who are war heroes or, I don't know, great creators and geniuses, but those people who are able to deal with the heaviness of everyday life. Yes.
Yeah, another thing is why people are afraid to go on the stages is they're afraid to look stupid. But well, in life, if people are afraid to look stupid, they're actually faking themselves.
Yes, limiting yourself.
Yeah, you're blocking yourself. For example, if I'm in some social place, and I do want to look good, but and I look good, I look perfect, but I don't feel good. I mean, I do feel like restricted, and that, so you automatically block yourself. You do know that you look good, but you don't feel good, and you're, I don't know, you're yeah.
That's basically what's happening. Yeah, not being afraid to look stupid. We are doing this for the first time, giving a presentation in English language, so it's a new experience for us as well. And this is, as you see, going a bit improvised on the way as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, but with not looking stupid, that's another thing that this is one of the rules. We also work as teachers. We give seminars about the improvisation of theater, and this is one of the main rules that we try to give to our students, to the people that are listening to us, is not to be afraid to look stupid. And if you can do that on the stage, if you can just, I don't know, run in like a dog and start barking at another person or something, just not being afraid to do that, you actually overcome that. Wait, I have this idea so good wrapped up in my head, but now, yeah, that if you are feeling, basically, if I'm feeling not so smart, for example, I feel like I'm not the brightest person on earth, right? And to do that, if I feel that, I always try to block myself and always try to not to look dumb. It's the main thing for me, because I feel dumb inside, and that's the main thing that I can never show anybody, because that's my main weakness. And if you are able to overcome that, feeling, well, not from that part, but from that part, you are not afraid to look stupid, then in that case, you are not so dumb after all, if you know what I mean. Okay, so nice. Okay, I see that our friends have finished their job. So, yeah, 8 minutes left. Everything is going according to the plan that was never written. So now we must leave, and now we must leave for a short time, and we introduce to you Benas and Aglen. Let's give a big hand.
So hello.
Hello. Okay, so now we'll try to play one game, and the name of game is Space Jam. And we asked you to write down
Some kind of place.
different locations. So we took 10 of the really craziest one, and we wrote down, and I want to read it out loud. First one is hair salon. Second is forest of unicorn. Third, in the bottle floating on the ocean. Like logical. Yeah. Fourth is in a tent or on a rainy day. Fifth, a bus station full of kangaroos. Sixth, land of IMPRO 241.
The best one.
Oh.
Seven, down under the sea. Eight, classroom of
pathological anatomy.
okay, nine is lift elevator.
And under the piano.
Yeah.
So now we have to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's like the beginning. Every time at the beginning, how we're starting our games, we sing like counting from 5 to 1, like from the back, and saying let's go. Why are we doing that? It's like to feel of energy, like we're sharing your energy to us. Yeah, of good mood and of positive view. Okay, and what's next? But shortly I want to explain rules. So they're coming and they're saying the location, first location, then they're doing, acting, and suddenly stop. Like serious stop. Say serious stop.
Stop!
Like this. He's saying serious stop, and then I'm saying like in random another different location. For example, under the piano. So they're stopping like this, and they have to start move from this.
Yes.
They can't do like, oh, what's that piano? Okay. They have to do from this, straight in another location. So that's it, right? So can we clap and now we need one more location, like really simple one. What it could be?
Simple.
Forest. Forest. Thank you.
Yes.
Perfect.
It's okay.
So the count it will be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Can we try to do that together?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Okay, put all the old weeds here. Okay. We have to burn them because spring has come and we still haven't figured out a better way to dispose of the old weeds. Okay, stop!
Under the piano.
Man, there are many notes here! Not only yours, check this out, man!
Man, that's for last year, isn't it?
Whoa, the Symphony of Mozart, man, can you play that? Yeah, of course, man. Of course, okay, then go! Please, stop!
Forest of unicorn.
We ride the unicorn! Whoa! Finally, we don't have to burn weeds no more!
I hope we're not dreaming.
I hope not. Well, man, slow down, uni.
Classroom of pathological anatomy.
So, as you can see, this is my fist.
Very nice. What should I do with this big bone?
You should.
Sorry. Almost broke the skeleton. Stop!
In the bottle floating on the ocean.
What should we do with this piece of paper?
I don't know, man. It's very interesting, but...
I want to read it, man.
Okay. I hope that it's written in fishish. Stop!
Hair salon.
Yes.
Yeah, and you can see.
Can you...
Yeah, for the other picture. It's gonna be like this.
Yeah, I like this color better. Yes, if you can, please, can you please hold the catalogue? Stop!
Lift elevator.
Man, I always get headaches in the elevator. Oh my god, oh my god. How far up are we going?
What?
Man, it's already. What floor is this? I needed to step out.
Open up the door, man.
Bus station full of kangaroos.
Free
Kangaroos!
In a tent on a rainy day.
Man, push all the holes, man! What is that? Come on, man, use the nose, use the nose! I've got water in my nose! Oh, I'm gonna... Man, we're gonna drown here, we need a solution, quick! Quick, let's stick!
Down under the sea.
And there is the surface. Up there.
Up there.
Yes, we have heard many legends that some other life forms are living up there.
Should I try to go there?
No, my son. As the sun...
Last one, land of IMPRO 241.
Am I alive?
Yes, for the moment. Hold still. You won't be very quickly.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna just roll the skewer so we can roast the other side. Yes, oh, very nice.
Thank you so much. We have one last minute, so in that last minute, don't put even more pressure on us. Thank you. Thanks everybody. Thanks for the invite. It was a pleasure to be here. Hopefully we made you feel better. and we see smiles on your faces, so that means that we did succeed at what we were hoping to do.
Yep.
Hoping, planning, yeah. And so we hope to see you again. And good luck with all the rest of the presentations. We would really love to stay, but we have a show at 4 o'clock and we have to prepare the whole place for the show, like place the chairs and everything and make the tickets and stuff like that.
10 seconds more. So.
Okay, so 10 seconds. So yes, thank you very much.